Zombies are everyone's favorite animal. Naturally, OTP is the Z license, which returns for the fourth installment of Disney's Zombies series. And here are the essential details. Disney fans loved the third installment of the Zombies franchise. It had everything that makes a Disney movie great. A fresh, adorable couple with great chemistry and a plot that sticks with viewers for a long time. It's no wonder that almost every Disney movie makes us smile and have a happy heart. There is absolutely no need for you to grab a tissue. I love what you said. I also adore you. A gasp has been let out as whispers are heard, and the rumor mill has been churning. Zombies 3, everyone's favorite zombies movie, might be the last one, but don't worry. The mill is still churning, and it looks like a fourth film is in the works. When the first Zombies movie came out in 2018, it quickly became one of the most popular shows on Disney Channel. And since then, there have been two sequels. A zombie football player out to change the world and a cheerleader who has kept her identity a secret all her life. There was undoubtedly some vigor to that. It also has songs. Zed and Addison begin their senior year at Seabrook High with the release of Zombies 3. It makes sense that Zedison followers are eager to learn what, if anything, will happen next to their favorite couple. You are alien, Addison Rosalind Wells. Numerous people are pondering the possibility of a Zombies 4. While we wait, why don't we delve into the events of the third film and perhaps extol the virtues of the two lead characters? Major spoilers ahead for those who haven't watched Zombies 1, 2, and 3 all at once. Additionally, if you do not watch, you will be missing out on a lot. Get a star-crossed darlings for the lead, and it's a melodic. What more need do you have to sit down, eat some snacks, and watch the movie? On Friday, July 15, 2022, Zombies 3 advanced into Disney furthermore, and this began our insane writing in the realm of Seabrook. There are humans dating zombies, werewolves, a zombie football player, and a new addition to the madness. He has never before seen bonuses. Please, he must recruit my boy, correct? He most likely will. In the third movie, the story of the infamous zombie football player and Miss It Girl cheerleader continues as Addison and Zed begin their senior year at Seabrook High. After years of conflict, the town has finally become a safe place where humans and zombies can live in peace, and Zed and Addison are eager for the next phase of their lives. They dreaded going to college but looked forward to it. By eliminating dairy zombie intolerance as a monster in college, I'm fighting an intolerance I thought was mine. It's like something that would never ever happen. But no, that was absolutely Zed's plan. To be the first monster to attend college, which opens doors for the other monsters to do the same. However, in order for Zed to be accepted into a college, he needed to submit an exceptional student application that would have the committee overlook him. And this is where the newest member of CBRE comes in. Oh, I was accepted just now. College in the mountains, even inviting additional monsters to apply. People, we are lowering barriers. Smashing that live button, or, searching for a new home was the aliens' primary strategy. In Zombies 3, the main focus was on what happened after their home planet was destroyed. The mission was in Terry Hughes' hands as Aspen. They needed to locate a planet where they could live. Aside from that, the aliens were looking for a map that one of their alien explorers allegedly left behind on Earth. More precisely, you guessed it, right? It was left in the town of Seabrook. Isn't that a little too specific? The aliens first stated that obtaining the map was the most important and significant action they had to take in Seabrook. The student application for Zed is unquestionably on their agenda as well. After obtaining the coordinates of their new home planet, Utopia, and ensuring that no one, including the werewolves, is suspicious of them, they won the Seabrook Cup. In exchange for assistance with Zed's college journey, Addison and Zed assisted the alien in locating Utopia's coordinates. Zed and Addison then discover the message left by the scout, who turns out to be Addison's grandmother, Angie. This kind of fits in with the plot since the Zombies 2 cliffhanger says that Addison is not a human cheerleader. Drumroll, please, not a zombie nor a werewolf at all. A foreigner, the plot just endlessly thickens from growing up knowing you're a human to out of nowhere becoming one of the new animal categories that came to Seabrook. Addison, I don't know about you, but this made my head spin. Sweetheart, you're a beautiful mom. But how did that happen? To put it succinctly, when her beloved grandmother was looking for a planet other than Utopia where people could live, she fell in love with a human named Eli. And just like Addison did in Zombies 1, she went to Seabrook High and became kind of obsessed with cheerleading. This led them to believe that Angie might have hidden the coordinates of the Utopia because she made the cheer-off trophy, the Seabrook Cup. When Addison and her team won the Seabrook Cup, the aliens decided to scan it to see if they could find any clues about where Utopia is, but they were disappointed. After that, Addison made the decision to make it clear that she was an alien in order to protect the aliens from the wolves, who were suspicious of their true motives. If you do something that doesn't go over well with them, they can definitely sniff you out. However, a significant plot twist is inevitable in any Disney film, right? We all have Addison, who is amazing. However, the twist in The Zombies 3 is that they deactivate the subscribe button and the notifications bell. But no, seriously, the twist is that Addison's DNA contains the coordinates of Utopia, but she must travel with them to reach the planet. Zed cannot join them because he cannot travel through space. Their breakup seems to be the end of Addison's love story. No, either keep your tears at bay or wipe them away. There is absolutely no way that Zombies 3 will end in a way that separates our lovers of the star-crossed on their way to their new planet. The aliens then begin to ponder the reason Angie made it so challenging for them to locate the most valuable item in Seabrook on the day of the graduation ceremony for Seabrook High School, just before they set out for Utopia. After that, Addison made the comment that it might have occurred to her grandmother that the aliens ought to live in Seabrook, which is the most imperfect place on Earth, as opposed to a planet where there are no conflicts. As was to be expected from our Addison, she showed them how conflict can sometimes make us better people. However, conflict is necessary at times. Want it? Watch what transpired after we resolved our differences. The zombie trilogy comes to an end in a position that seems to be decisive because Addison has finally accepted who she is. Because Zed was accepted into Mountain College so that they could both attend, the couple now has a bright future ahead of them. A different species could enter Seabrook and reshape the dynamic once more. Perhaps vampires or sirens this time. But it seems like the three equal already have everything they need. Because it appears that Disney has not yet given the franchise the go-ahead, you should put on your manifestation skills and cross your fingers. However, it should be noted that they have not denied anything at all. Now, Zombie 3 does a really good job of wrapping up the sequel. However, Manheim is one of the actors playing the main character, according to Mind, and some do concur with the actor. Despite this, the actor expressed optimism for Zombies 4, stating that the success of a subsequent film is dependent on how well the third film was received. It turns out that in contrast to Zombies 2, the three equal concludes without a cliffhanger. However, a sequel is not always impossible. Zombies are also a possibility.